Okay. Hi, Karen. Okay. I'm just setting my stuff up real quick before I get started. I'm gonna be cutting the soap today. I did a milk and honey just in time. Yep, I just got on. But I'm gonna be doing, I did a milk and honey yesterday, but I'm gonna cut today. Got some soap falling off the top. Hey, Joe. Hey, April. Alrighty. How many we got in? 6. I'm gonna let a few more get in. Looks good. I know, right? So yeah, it's hot processed milk and honey with that Manuka honey. So I had to make another one. All right, so I'm gonna cut that, and then I'm gonna pour up my liquid soap. April and JoJo, I did my liquid soap yesterday. I'm gonna be posting the recipe. We'll talk about that tomorrow in the soap chat. The recipe to this liquid soap, but and then I gotta tell y'all the story as to how the first part of it ended up on the ground. But anyway, I'll do that tomorrow, y'all, during the soap chat. What we got? 2 in here? Okay. Try one of these days. What you gonna try, Karen? A liquid soap? But who was the soap goes for busy? Yes, they were. Yes, they were. Oh my goodness, yes they were. But all right, so I'm gonna let a few more people get in. I think we're back up to 8. Hot process. Oh, girl, Karen, definitely try hot process. I love making hot. I love hot process. Hot process is by far, like, if I had to choose out of cold and hot, definitely it would be hot. Let me get my soap cutter. And y'all, I did a video. I need to post this on Instagram. Y'all that follow me on Instagram, I'm gonna post a video. My soap was so fluid yesterday, and I've made hot process. I know, right? HB, long time no see. I've made hot process in our group chat thingy, in the soap chat, and y'all, that soap was so smooth yesterday, which they'll tell you in the soap chat. Like, I don't even know. I can't even tell you how I get it that smooth, but my hot process soaps be really smooth. So yeah. Let me see here. All right, y'all, I'm just clean. I should have did this off camera. I should have cleaned off this soap cutter off camera. Hopefully y'all can see that when it's time for me to cut. But so we have quite a few people in here. First of all, if you're here with the nonsense, please leave now, because this is a soap channel and that's all we're talking about here is soap. Anyway, everyone else, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. So, welcome to today's live stream. My name is Chanel, the owner of 3 Balls Handmade Soaps and More. And like I said, welcome to today's live stream. Special shout out to our soap chat members. Gina, Andre, Terry, Rita, Sasha, April, Deja, JoJo, Letitia, and Karen. I think that's everybody. I gotta write it down, y'all. But I think that's everybody. So yeah, that was our soap chat members. So welcome to today's live stream. First, we're gonna get started with cutting this soap. Now, I made this soap yesterday. This is our milk and honey soap that I made yesterday. So, exactly, Karen, please, y'all. Yeah, so this is our milk and honey soap that I made yesterday with using the Manuka honey. And I've made a few videos where I've used this honey before. It's the Manuka honey. So now we're gonna cut, and this is hot process. This is not scented at all. It's unscented, and you just cut it and see what it's like. All right. If y'all hear noises in the background, that is my little one. He wants to play with his cars today. So, all right. So April said she needed a nap after her morning. So, All right, so here it is, y'all. Here it is out of the mold, and you can kind of see some honey in there, which I thought I had mixed that all up, but interesting. Oh, and I did add some oat milk powder to this. I did add oat milk powder to this, and I also put salt in my liquid. And I replaced the water. So I did the 50-50, and then my extra liquid that I had to add, I replaced the distilled water with aloe vera juice. So it's unscented, hot processed Manuka honey, oat milk powder, and the aloe vera juice for the water replacement. Now let's cut it and see what we got on the inside. I use 38% water. Yes, that's exactly what I use, 38% water. I hope y'all can see me cutting this. I don't know if y'all can or not, but we're gonna cut it and see. And yeah, y'all, I got some, okay, I got some honey in there. Y'all see that? Y'all, this is the first time that has happened to me with that honey. It's like cheese. It does kind of look like a block of cheese, doesn't it? Yeah, you can see the, all right, let's go. Let's keep going. I see it. All right, and here's another one. And here we are again. Y'all, I'm not liking this. I mean, yeah, this is the first time that I've had honey do this to me. The very first time. And y'all know I always do you use lye. Yes. In order for you to get soap, you definitely need to use lye. Yes. Okay. So here we are. I don't know, y'all. This is the first time that I've ever had this honey to do this to me. Y'all see all that? Y'all see that? And y'all know, y'all that has been, hey Letitia, y'all that have been following me for a while, then you know every time I make my soap, I always add my honey at trace and never have a problem. Interesting. I mean, it's literally like in every bar too. But I guess spray double tap. Okay, let me see here. Y'all, I'm just looking over here making sure that my rope don't get caught. But I mean literally like in every bar. So I'm guessing that the soap, those of you that have had the honey do this in your soap, I'm guessing that my soap is still good. Y'all let me know. What do you think? I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Looks smooth though. It's very, I'll show you. I'll put it up close. It's very smooth now. That it is. It's very, very smooth. And I just slam it on the table and stuff. But it's very smooth. It's just that honey. Okay, still smooth. It looks soothing. So I guess it's still good to go. What is that? This is a milk and honey soap. I'm gonna try it again. So now this one right here is like very smooth. Hey, do y'all see that? Those of you that have this soap cutter here, I've been running into the issue when I cut my soap. I don't know if y'all can see that where the wire kind of gets caught like right across there. What is causing my soap cutter to do that? Karen, do you happen to know what's causing that? April, somebody, y'all, do y'all know? See that line across there? It's like when I cut, it kind of gets, maybe I need to tighten this back part up. I don't know. Channel. Thank you, Karen. It's ridiculous. Is the wire tight enough? I mean, I feel like it might be on the back end, Cause right here it feels like it's tight enough. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's like not budging. Blades need oil. Stewart said, try tightening it up. Okay, could be the wire. It's something, because it does that a lot with my soaps whenever I cut. So, all right, so now that was it. Oh, I got to stamp down. I need to go get some, let me go get me some cling wrap, and then we'll stamp. Or put pressure on the soap. I gotta, it do it like it literally, every time I cut, I have a few bars that it does that too. Let me go get my cling wrap real quick, and then I'll cut this soap. I mean, not cut this soap. I'll use my stamp to stamp the soap. Take your time. Okay. All right. Okay. So now, let me see, what did I miss? All right, so now we're just going to stamp the soap. And y'all, I get my stamp from Etsy. And y'all, if I forget to put my stamp in the description, just ask me. And then sometimes I be having a lot to do. So just ask me, and I don't mind sharing the stamp. But it did come from Etsy. And no, I'm not sponsored at all, but I don't mind sharing. So today smells good. I bet it does. That orange and patchouli. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm on the right. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all. In a second, we're gonna talk about this last soap that I did, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I almost did not post that video at all, y'all. When I say I almost did not post that video, I mean I almost did not post that video of that apple soap, because I forgot the apple and I just was not pleased with the color. But I mean, I guess it's fine. So, oh, and there it is, all stamped. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm so, thank you, Karen, because yeah. All right. Let me stamp these last two, and then we'll move on to the liquid soap, I guess. So let me stamp this. Get these stamped. But yeah, y'all, that apple soap that I did, spam, it's terrible. It's really terrible. But this last soap, y'all, if my camera is shaking, I'm pressing down on this thing. That was the last one though. But that soap, I almost did not post it because I was not pleased with it at all. As a matter of fact, I think I can show y'all the color that it is now. It's like a brown. At first it was like a reddish brown, but now it's like a brown. I probably should have had it over here near me, but I don't. I'm sure it was the vanilla. Yeah, because it was at 3%. So, and that's what I was told, you know, that it was that. But I was also told that I could get a stabilizer too. So I'm gonna look into doing that. As of right now, fragrance oil and soap is not my friend. I guess because I'm just so used to doing the essential oils. So let me find it so that I can show y'all. I'm just trying to get this out of the way. All right, so here it is. This is the one that was supposed to have the apple puree but did not. Oh, a lot. But why should I put in the vanilla? Okay. Mom, that is toy. All right, so this is like, yeah. I might do it again I don't know. We'll see. I may or may not do it again. We'll see. But as of right now, this is what I got. And like I said, it didn't help that I forgot to add the apple puree in there as well. So, but yeah, so on to the next thing, which is, let me get some of this out of the way. Next up is my liquid soap that I made. Call it Brown Betty. Letitia, I know she mentioned something about rotten apple. I thought it was pretty cute too, because that was, you know, brown. So the next one that I got is, all right, so next up is my liquid soap. Now for this, y'all, I was so glad to get this liquid soap done. Now this liquid soap, I did scent this with Ice Vanilla Woods from Midwest Fragrance Company. Never tried liquid. It can be somewhat tricky, Karen, somewhat, but but yeah, so I made some liquid soap. I thought I had them over here. Y'all, I'm looking for my containers right now. I thought I had them. But okay, so the fragrance that I use for this liquid soap is this right here. I'm gonna try liquid soap so bad. Lamella, we're doing liquid soap. That's what we're doing in our next soap along, y'all. So if anybody wants to join the soap chat, our next soap along, I don't even, oh, my phone, y'all, I'm looking for my phone and it's right here. I think it is it the 20, let me look and see, because that's what we're doing next, a liquid soap. The 21st and 22nd is our next soap along, and we'll be doing a liquid soap. So, but yes, I use this Ice Vanilla Woods to scent this this liquid soap here. All right, so now I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this out of here. The last time I tried to do this, y'all, I made a complete mess, and I don't want to do that again today. Y'all, listen, this is a soap channel. Please go find something productive to do and get off of my live stream. Go find something productive to do and get off my live stream. Let me see. Then I also got some mason jars here too. Now these little bottles here I did get from my local Walmart for like $2 and some change. So if anyone was wondering, these came from my local Walmart. I think they were like $2.97, something like that. But I just grabbed some just to you know, just to put my soap in for today. All right. Now I'm not gonna go into too much detail about this particular soap, because like I said, this, for the members in the soap chat, they will, you know, we'll talk more about this tomorrow. But I did make this liquid soap, and I did send it with Ice Vanilla Woods. So now let me find, I need to find my containers, because I feel like it's gonna be a mess if I don't. Last time I made this soap, almost 2 years. All right, so we're gonna see how this goes. Okay, so not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. Okay, I spilled a little bit. Not as bad as I usually do. Usually it's like all over the place, but not bad. Now, I didn't do the dual lye method. One batch, you can use the paste. JoJo said almost 2 years. Paste can Lasts almost 2 years. Use a funnel. I know I got one. I was gonna use the funnel for this here. I probably should have used the funnel for that to pour it into there. You sell your soaps. So I have a website. Now we're gonna transfer over to this. And it smells so good. It smells so good. Spill it everywhere. Okay. I know some of y'all are probably like, I'm wasting a lot of dishes, but it's fine. Oh, I poured out just enough. Look at that. All right, perfect, perfect. Now, if anybody wants to see how I make liquid soap, I do have 2 videos on this. When I made liquid soap, I've made it. Like I said, I got 2 videos. Is it 2 or 3? I think I have 3. I have 3 videos. Use a different line, right? Yes, potassium hydroxide is what you will need for this. Yes, potassium hydroxide. But I don't feel like that's on tight enough. We're gonna see. But anyway, so what was I saying? Do you ever infuse your oils with fruit beforehand? I'll do like rosemary and stuff like that, but not with fruit. Just with the herbs, not the fruit. It said fruit, right? Fruit beforehand, not with fruit. All right, we're gonna try this again. Now I made a pretty, like a small batch. I do still have some paste left over. Made the same. How long does a bar last? It's a larger batch brands. So it just all depends on the type of ingredients, how long the bar lasts. It just really depends on like, it just depends on like the type of ingredients and how long the person let it cure or how long you let it cure, and all, just a number of things that play a factor in that. Is it made the same as bar soap? I don't know why that's not going on all the way, but bar soap and liquid, they're kind of made the same. You use potassium hydroxide for liquid soap, and you use sodium hydroxide for bar soap. Lavender soap, bath before bed. How can I make the paste? So, are you trying to make, Chris? Are you trying to make a liquid soap, or are you trying to make a bar soap? Well, if you're doing the paste, you'll make the paste and turn that into the liquid. Liquid soaps, ma'am. Eventually, right now I'm still like in the experimenting stage, but yes, eventually, because there is a few things that I do want to iron out. A few things that I'm not quite happy with just yet with them, but yes, I do eventually plan on selling. Oh, I think I got way too much in there. I do eventually plan on selling my liquid soap. Yes, once I get everything to exactly how I want it. Yes. To make solid, but paste if I can't. Is it okay to make a solid? So for solid, you'll need sodium hydroxide. I do have a few videos on my channel. I got one that only has like 3 ingredients. I do have one that has like 3 ingredients, and you can follow along with that one, and that right there will show you how to make, which I have quite a few. But that one does use just only 3 ingredients. And you can follow along with that one to see how to make bar. Bar is pretty easy. Bless you, baby. Bar is pretty easy to make. Okay, where are we at? YouTube short that showed a homemaker and product they mixed in. Some soap, Family Crest. Thank you, April, because yeah. What? Go get some tissue, boo. Go get some tissue. All right, who you be selling liquid soap? Okay, so the amount. So while I'm pouring this out, so I made quite a bit of paste, and all I did was I only used like 20 ounces of paste is what I used. And I don't care. Get would you get him some tissue, please? Soap's in there, but let me see. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I only did like 20. So first I did 20 ounces, spilled that on the floor. Story time tomorrow during the soap chat. Spilled that on the floor. Then I did another 20 ounces, and then I still have more put up. A little bit more put up. So, but yes, it does make a lot. And then all you got to do is just, you know, when it's time for you to use it, then you just use whatever you need.
Mommy, get back to?
Get it, Kai. And then I did do a 2-to-1 with this. I diluted this at 2-to-1. Check it out. Make it, Karen. Definitely make it. Just play around with it. It's tricky.
I can eat rice.
I'll get you one. Check it out. Yes, check it out. So yeah, I got quite a few. I don't even remember how much these bottles hold, but I did get quite a few. So I have these 2 mason jars. I think these are like 16-ounce jars. So I have 2 of these, and then I have to look and see 5 pounds of paste yesterday. Ooh, child. April, I definitely can't wait to hear your experience with the liquid soap. But and then I have 2 of these. So it made quite a few. And like I said, I scented this with vanilla, with iced vanilla woods from Midwest Fragrance Company. I already made Castile soap. Nope, I make my own. Try making it, Karen. Try making it. Actually, as a matter of fact, I made a Castile soap. I got a video on the Castile soap. Okay, so you said that. All right, so I will try. Yes, give it a try. You don't super fat like you do with regular soap now, so do keep that in mind. That you don't super fat like you normally would with bar soap. I need my car, baby. Will you go get me that? Go get me that rag over there, please. On the counter right there. Yep, right there. All right, so yeah, you say you'll try. Anybody got any questions? Yeah, any questions, anyone? The foaming one's too creamy for me. Sorry. Right there, that green rag right there. Someday. Right there in front of you. The foaming ones. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna get some foaming because I do want to make a foaming one, like a foaming hand soap, and then another one. Yep, right there. Yes, no, right there. You just had it. Bring it to me. Right there. Yeah, yes. 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 You'll get the lye. Yes, because you need potassium. You're gonna need the potassium. You're gonna need the potassium hydroxide for that. And not the sodium, unless you're doing a dual lye. But yeah. April, I didn't do a dual lye this time. I kept it just the potassium. But I might make that soon though. See if my local store has it. I'll probably get mine, order mine. I know I had some from Brambleberry, but I do need more. Do you remember all the chemicals on this? In your notes. Lots of notes. Take lots of notes. Hey, Vernita, take lots and lots and lots and lots of notes. Write down everything. Everything. Yeah, so just lots of notes. I have notebooks. I found a few notebooks today from when I first started. But yeah, take lots of notes. Taking notes will get you a long way. So take a ton of notes. And okay, master or student. Neither one. I'm still in the I don't consider myself a definitely nowhere near a professional at this or a master or none of that. I pretty much just get on here and just experiment, you may as well say. I mean, because I feel like you learn something new every day, especially when it comes to soap making. There's never, oh, I know all there is to know about soap making, because I haven't seen a single person yet, well, ran across a single video yet where someone knows absolutely like everything about it. So in my opinion, you learn something new every day. So I definitely would not consider myself a Kimberly said that I'm both. I definitely would not consider myself a professional. Still learning as we go. Like, for example, fragrance oil. I'm so new to that, y'all, and yeah, always learning. Yeah, April said always learning. So yeah, Chris, you should join the soap chat. We do soap alongs every other Wednesday, Thursday, at 7 Eastern Standard Time. And it's not really like a class, but we do, like, if it's something that you need help with, you got questions, all that stuff, definitely, you know, we'll help you out. You're not going to be left hanging or none of that. So, none of us are masters. Yep, always learning. Yeah, always learning. Yep, that's why, like I said, I'm nowhere near a professional. I sure don't claim to be. What's your next soap? I don't know. I need to get that pumpkin soap done. I do have a fragrance oil for that, but honestly, y'all, I don't know if I'm going to use that. I might save that oil. I don't know. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm leaning towards doing a pumpkin. If I do a pumpkin, I'm leaning more towards doing that with my essential oil that I did last year. So that's what I'm thinking about doing. Okay. And sign up. Yes. Just find out. So it's so hard. I'm gonna post if you're interested, Chris, I'll post the where you can join the soap chat if you're interested. And then if you don't like it, you know, if you're not pleased, then you can definitely always cancel. But check it out and come over there and hang out with us. You definitely learn a lot. Like I said, I've learned quite a bit from, you know, everyone else. April's there, JoJo is over there, Gina, Rita HB, she's there, Sasha's over there. So I have learned quite a bit, and we have fun too. So could join. It's my gym nights. To you, did properly. It's been amazing. Yeah, see, even JoJo, you said it splits if that's clear to you. Can't bend it properly. Let me go back up and see what you wrote. Let me see. Just letting my soap like fails. It's so hard. So what, Chris, what do you mean by, you said it splits if that's clear? I don't know what you mean by that. Which has been amazing. JoJo, will you be there tomorrow? Because I want to hear everybody's story from yesterday. With the same heat hours and soap making with the 50-50. Yes, and that's another thing. April and baby, don't run that across the floor. April taught us about the 50-50. Try to cook them. It gets gloomy. Gloopy. 50-50 the best. So it gets stuck at work. Oh, okay. Use soap calculator and formulate your recipes. So master batch oils. Oh, I am Karen. That's next. Master batch of oils. Gloopy. So when you try to, so Chris, you said when you cook your soap, it gets gloopy, like. So you're doing hot process? You're trying hot process? Save old plastic containers. Master batch oils. That's gonna be what I work on next, because if I can get that down, then yeah. Let me see here. Yeah. Okay. So when, okay, so you said when you try to cook it, it gets gloopy. So it's, I'm trying to join the chat. Yeah, like April said, if you can, Chris, so that way we can, because we do Zooms over there. So we'll do Zoom, and then like it's definitely a lot easier trying to explain. It sounds like it's separating. Okay, so Kimberly said maybe it sounds like it's separating. So if it's separating, then you probably just have to mix it a little bit more, because it's not trying to combine. Do it look like when you're mixing it, do it look like your oils, look like you can see your oils on top still, or it just looks oily? So I'm not the only one that cannot master hot process. Y'all, hot process is so, I think we've done, y'all, how many hot process soaps have we done over in the soap chat? Like what, 3? 2? We just did we? No, we didn't just do one. We didn't just do one. Did we just do one? No, we did not. Or did we? Yes. Okay, so it's not. So just keep. So yours is separating. When you're mixing it. When you're mixing it, Chris, do it. Keep like when you're mixing it. Do you ever get to trace with it, or is it just you're just mixing and mixing and mixing, and it's steady, just oily at the top? Ruins it. Like a covering that I think ruins it. It's easy. Cold hot process, like April said, hot process is very easy. I personally, she prefers cold process. I prefer to make it hot process. Like a covering. Hey, Letitia. Letitia, have you been here? You been out here already? Or you just getting on? Y'all, the first part of the chat, I wasn't even looking. If I skipped over anybody's comment in the first part of the chat, I do apologize. They spam my live stream so much till I try not to even look over there now. So, Karen, hey Karen. But let me see. I'm trying. Karen, I wish you could join the soap chat, because like I said, we do quite a bit of hot process soaps over there. Justin said Jesus loves you, and I love him too. Okay. All right. Let me see. But Chris, it sounds like it could just be it sounds like yours is just like separating. That's what it sounds like, and just continue to stir it, and then it will eventually, like, mix, unless you got some bad lye. Now that's the only thing that I can think of. Baby, shut the fridge. No, I've been here. Oh, okay, my apologies then, Letitia. I wouldn't even, like I said, anybody that commented early on, I do apologize if I have not acknowledged your comment. It just gets, baby, I can't come here. What's the matter?
I cannot this brownie.
You trying to get a brownie?
Huh?
Okay. Might be off.
My neck?
It never completely joins. Greasy. So it's greasy. Enough lye to get to Trace. So Kimberly said maybe not enough lye to get to Trace. But it never completely joins. Huh. And then by like I don't even know what that could even be. Maybe run back through soap cap. So Kimberly suggests maybe running it back through soap cap. And April said, are you using the immersion blender? You said hello. Oh, okay, Letitia. I didn't even know I had spoke, Letitia. My bad. Chris, what type of blender are you using to mix it? Y'all, let me go get my baby a brownie real quick. Okay. Chanel, when you said you add extra water to your recipe. Right, I do it at 38. Right? Is that what you're talking about, Kimberly? I do mine at 38. I do all my hot processed soaps at 38% water. Take a recipe and someone run it. Yeah, Chris, if you don't mind, what's your recipe if you don't mind, and then we can get someone to run it in the I don't even have. Baby, bring me your daddy iPad, please. Give me your daddy iPad real quick. I just mix it all by hand myself. So you definitely gonna need a blender, cause you'll be there for years trying to mix. IG, yes. The oil's being used, not enough lye. And then so yeah, get you one of these blenders for sure. One of these here. Because mixing it by hand, you'll be there all day. So, start drawing, please. Thank you, Karen. Okay, thank you. So that, I just mix it by hand. So that could be it. The fact that you are mixing by hand, for sure. Because mixing it by hand, it will, I ain't gonna say it's impossible, but you're definitely gonna be there for quite some time. Trav J, thank you for subscribing. Oh, well, there you go. Thank you. Who's that? Karen? Thank you, Karen. Baby, what are you doing?
Want you to recite the tablet?
No.
What?
I'm trying to do something. Okay, here. Y'all, he went and got me my husband's tablet. I was gonna run the recipe through here, but he's oh. He's waiting on me to turn it on for him. Okay, here. No, here, take it in there. Here, go look at whatever it is you want to watch. Olive oil in it that takes it forever to trace. JoJo said, is there a lot of olive oil? Yeah, little being so patient. Listen, he gives me a run for my money during the day. Yeah, that's why I want you to keep my energy. Thanks. But yeah, so you say, yeah, that's why I want you to be so patient. Thanks. What, baby? Is it locked? Tell them. Y'all open the door and let him in there. Okay. Let me see where we at. But definitely get you a blender. JoJo said, do you have? So Chris, JoJo said, do you? Is there a lot of olive oil in your recipe? Thank you, Karen. Okay, here, just go sit over there on the sofa and watch it. Go sit over there on the sofa. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, the spam is ridiculous. Seriously. So ridiculous. Okay. Busy today. Yes, literally. Usually usually they go away after the first 10 minutes, but it's like they just keep coming back. So oh my gosh. We're done early. Yeah, but I see they're just, yeah, thought we were done early, but I guess not. All right, so Chris, that might be what's going on in your situation. You might need to get you one of those immersion blenders and see if that helps to get you to trace. Because mixing it by hand, it's gonna take you forever and a day, and maybe another day. So, but definitely try to, if you can, invest in you one of those immersion blenders for sure. And Walmart has some. I don't know. I can't remember the exact price, but I think they were like $20 at Walmart. I think, but definitely invest in one of those. All right. All right. So does anyone else have any more questions or anything like that? Cause we're almost done for today. Got mine. Get mine second hand. Try this week. Let me see what oils I should use. You can use like second hand. You can use okay. You can use like now if you can use shea butter and coconut and all that, but thank you, Kimberly. You can use like shea and all that, but if you do use a little small teeny tiny itty bitty amount, like literally no more than like 3%, and 3% is like pushing it if you're doing a liquid soap. Olive oil for sure. I mean, I wouldn't say for sure because olive oil is a little expensive. So either olive oil or replacement. Or sunflower, and a few of those. So you can use those. Maybe I've never made it with lard, but no, I mean, oh, okay. You talking about hot process? Okay, so yes. So pretty much like the same oils, whatever oils you use for cold, you can use those for hot too. It literally like the same thing. I thought you meant making liquid. Sorry. Lord, no, I mean hot process. Glad you cleared that up. So yes, for hot process, if that's what those oils right there that you usually use, then definitely just stick to that. Like I said, I do mine at 38%, and then just go from there. Cook it. I always cook on high. Now, me personally, I cook mine on high. Some people don't. I always cook mine on high. Let me know how it go. Beef tallow, y'all. Listen, I think I mentioned this before on another live stream, maybe like a month or so ago. I have not been able to get that in the store. It's literally sold out on the shelves. The difference between lard and tallow. Is there a difference, y'all, between the lard and tallow? Can you tell me how? Make it liquid. So, Chris, to make it liquid, you would use the potassium hydroxide instead of the sodium hydroxide. We'll be making it liquid during in the with our next soap along on the 21st and 22nd. We'll be doing liquid. So if you want to join and you want to just sit in and watch and see how it goes, then you can always do that as well. Same concept. Okay, lard is pig, tallow is beef. Okay. Frosting with tallow. Do you turn your crock pot off while cooking? No, Jojo, I do not. I leave mine on the entire time. I only cut my crock pot off when I'm getting ready to like start putting it over into my mold. That's whenever I cut it off, and I cook on high the entire time. Thanks. Love both. Thank you both. Had no idea. Me either, Kimberly. So thank you for asking that. Got salmon oil as well. Salmon oil. Y'all, I don't even have my my notebook. Usually I come with my notebook. I feel so much smarter after these lives. Listen, like listen, like I said, Kimberly, I wish that you could join the soap chat as well, because if you think these lives, if you think you learn a lot during the lives, you should be over there on those Zooms whenever we do those Zooms every Monday. Like, it's so much. So much stuff. That's like tomorrow. I wrote down so many notes for this liquid soap. I cannot wait to share it tomorrow during our Zoom. But yeah. All right. So, and so much. Yep. Same way. Time for dinner. See y'all next week. All right, Kimberly. See you later. And I'm getting ready to hop off here as well. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like I said, if anyone is interested in joining the soap chat, the link is pinned at the top. We do Zooms every Monday at 7. And then every other Wednesday, Thursday, we do our soap alongs. So our next soap along is August 21st and 22nd. And we will be doing the liquid soap. So if you're interested in joining, yep, Diane, you just missed us. So if anyone is interested in joining, we're doing, like I said, we're going to do our liquid soap in our next soap along. Definitely join. You can just sit in and just watch, or you can make a liquid soap as well. Ask questions, all that good stuff. So that's pinned at the top if anyone is interested. And that's pretty much all I have for today, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Sunday as well as the rest of your week. And I will see y'all, everyone that's in the soap chat, I will see y'all tomorrow. And everyone else, I will see y'all next Sunday. So y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. And thank y'all so much for tuning in. See y'all later.